baby. It's so beautiful out here, guys. It's beautiful. Beautiful. About to head on out, guys. I'm about to head out because it's Friday, baby. You feel me? Man, I don't know about this flu, all this stuff going around. But I don't want to live in fear. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live in no fear. Just got to be careful. That's it. That was ghetto, right? I probably should have went live on my other device. Holla. Hey guys, welcome on in. Hello, happy Friday. You say go. What? Don't come over here with that. Go vegan for the animals if you love animals. If you come, I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell you something else about me. Hold on for a minute. Tell y'all something about me. I don't do the foolery, okay? You feel me, baby? You feel me? You feel me? When you come through, push it up. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to be negative or trying to spoil my day, that's one thing. But at least push it up because it's free. You feel me, baby? See? You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Welcome in, Bentley, New Zealand. Welcome in. Let me tell y'all something about me. I don't deal with the foolery, baby. I don't deal with the foolery at all. It's a waste of my time and energy, man. That's it. That's all. Now, if you're having a bad day, listen, I'm sorry. But guess what? You are the CEO of your life. So it's going to take you to make your day better. You feel me? Don't try to come over here and try to spoil my day because it's not happening. Because I'm the CEO of my life. And guess what? I choose joy. I choose to keep it moving and grooving, baby. You feel me? So, go back out, think about it, and start back over. Or find another channel. And I don't even suggest you do that on somebody's channel. You know, everybody got different stuff going on their channels, you know what I'm saying? But this channel here is not about that. Read the description. I'm not going through all that. Just read the description. Okay? That's what you do. And thank you guys for the ones that pushed it up, though. I appreciate you. I put in change is not supposed to be easy, and change is not going to be comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? It's not going to be comfortable, man. But I promise you, this is going to be for your better good. That I promise you, it's going to be for your better good. You feel me? You know? And if you want change, the change has to start with you. That's it. That's all. You got, and I'm going to tell you why some things is really not, and it's a waste of energy. You know why? I ran across, and I already know this though. You have so many people crying out for people to pray for them. You know, people that's in the hospital. Like one girl I ran across, she had cancer, right? And they did the surgery, and my God, said that they got it. She was cured, and then the following week, here you go, her body changed just that fast. She got cancer, different parts of her body, and they're saying like basically it's not curable. She in stage 4. From 1 week, how the body changed from 1 week. You understand what I'm saying? I'm literally in tears and praying for this girl, but she said, you know what? She's gonna still continue to look up and pray and talk to God and lean on Him. Hey, sweetie, how are you? Yeah, and you know, and have faith. You know, she leaning on her TikTok family, but somebody shared it to the Facebook reel. You know what I'm saying? And I seen it from that. So I was fighting breast cancer last year. God helped my body, but it still was a bad experience. And I prayed it'll never come back. You know, but it still wasn't a good experience. Just seeing other people, and I was focused on the healing process, and I was praying for these people, man. You know, praying for them. You know, everybody going through something, but in different. You know, they on journeys of different journeys, basically. You know, but I was sharing this yesterday, part 2. Okay, heal people, hurt people. Either you're gonna allow a person to continue to hurt you because of what they got going on, or you're gonna continue. You're gonna move to keep it moving and grooving. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. You know, sometimes a person, and when you hurting and when you got stuff going on, that don't give nobody. You know, I if I'm going through something, let me tell you something. Not if I've been going through a lot of stuff, but your attitude equals your attitude. It don't make me go out there and mistreat people because of what I got going on, because they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so sometimes you got to make change, and sometimes you got to let people go. So you got not only people, but things and people in places you have to let go when you making a change. And it don't be comfortable, you know, but it be for your better good. You understand what I'm saying? You know. And that's one thing about me that, you know, I'm 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 happy that I know when to let go, but sometimes it's hard. So I had to pray and ask God to help me and to guide me to go forward. You know, cause you know you got a lot of depression going on. It's a lot of depression, and like for example, my spiritual sister, I post a video right, and she literally said, "You look happy." Just because I'm doing my videos, that don't mean I'm happy. But my whole thing is I choose joy. So whatever you choose, my mindset, I choose to be smiling. I choose to keep my body active. I choose to keep be productive. I choose to keep moving and grooving. That's for my better good. You get what I'm saying? We have a choice, and that's what it's about. You know. So I told her, yes, I choose joy. You get what I'm saying? I choose joy. Everybody choose different things. You know, it's whatever You choose. What you choose to be, that's what it's going to be. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. You know, um, sometimes you just got to shut it down. You got to shut it down. What's your goals for 2026? I don't have no New Year's resolution. My thing is, I continue to live and do and try to push forward, doing the right thing the best way I know how. I do have some goals that I have set forth, and that's what I'm going to be focused on. And this thing right here, this YouTube thing right here, let me tell you something. It's coming between relationships, because sometimes, you know, people, I'm speaking in general, because from my experiences and just seeing, I peep a lot of stuff. And if something don't seem right or smell right, it ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? I'll keep it moving and grooving. But I will still show and have mad love for everybody, you know. And the main thing is, listen, when you want to, if you are a content creator, and I'm gonna tell you, I got caught up in it. And it's because I like to see everybody win. But I also said everybody ain't gonna win. You know why? Because people be worrying about the wrong things. The wrong things, the wrong thing, the wrong thing. I'm not getting caught up in that. I'm not gonna get caught up in that stuff right there, because the main thing is you got this app here, and if you can grow and make your life better, income or whatever the case is, income wise, to take care of your families and stuff, this is what you're supposed to stay focused on, not the foolery. People gonna be people. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like this: if you got people that's gonna be negative, let them be negative. Like they so say, like the trolls, whatever. Them trolls don't bother me. I call them children of the corn. You get what I'm saying? I got this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Keep it moving and grooving. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Change is not going to be easy. Change is good. It's always good when your life ain't going, or when your life ain't going good, you feel like your life ain't going good, or if a lot of things is going on, you have some obstacles and trials, tribulations going on. Change is good. Change is good for any and everybody, for your better good. But it don't mean it's gonna be comfortable, but I promise it'll get better. But it don't happen overnight. It's not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight thing. I'm getting ready to start me another channel. It's still gonna be The Voice That Matters, but it's going to be like a second channel, a part two of The Voice That Matters. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. Yeah. Hey, Shiki, baby, how are you? Welcome in. You be getting it in. I've been checking you out. Yeah. Yeah, I've been checking you out, Shiki. Shiki, baby, Shiki. Guys, you can check out Shiki Baby. Shiki Baby be singing. Listen, like I say, singing is good for the soul, man. Singing and doing his workouts, every day. And not only that, he be showing the food, his foods and stuff, be cooking. So definitely be doing the thing, okay? Keep pushing, keep striving, and keep thriving. Keep striving, keep thriving. And again, do not let this YouTube stuff, keep doing your thing. You get what I'm saying? And I'm about to do some stuff different, you know, um, and keep it moving and grooving, because, nah, you know, this happened to me before, and, you know, if y'all don't see me around, that means I don't deal with the foolery. I don't deal with foolery. I can't stand it. I stand in unity. And I know sometimes people move different, And I can have the respect of that. When people have things going on, sometimes people don't know how to handle that. Sometimes people, don't know how to handle when they got a lot of stuff going on. Some people, so what you have to do is, what we have to do is continue to keep each other prayed up. So even though I don't like weird stuff, people acting weird and crazy stuff that go on, the foolery, I will remove myself, and I'm any situation, you know what I'm saying? You know. But I will still pray for a person, still love them, and pray for a person. I'm speaking in general because this goes on off the book. This is me. I love peace. I love people getting on it. And I know it's not going to always be peaches with things in life. I know it. But at the end of the day, I still make my peace. And through the midst, I still make my peace. Through it all, I still make my peace. But I'm speaking about me, though. Everybody don't know how to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Some people, and there's nothing wrong with it. So that's why we have to continue to pray for people and, for their peace of mind, and whatever they got going on, different, whether it's health, whether it's the loss of loved ones, you know, or being confused on things, we still need to keep people prayed up. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So even when I'm removing and places y'all usually see me at, you don't listen. A lot of times I don't even be knowing certain stuff. When people lives and different stuff like that though. But when it's the foolery going on, you I'm out. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not me. I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person of more of building better relationships, not tearing a relationship apart. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't even want to be around nobody that's like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't stand in that. I'm in a bike club. I've been in a bike club this year, mate. I believe 12, I don't lose count. I believe 12, 13 years. I stand in unity, making a difference in somebody's life, not tearing someone down. You understand? So, but at the end of the day, I got a heart too, so I got to protect my heart as well. You know, change is good, but it don't mean that it's going to be comfortable, but it will get better. You know what I'm saying? And during that change that you make it's not good to go around hurting people or pushing people away. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. The ones that love you, because while this YouTube, these apps, Facebook, TikTok, and all that, we don't know if this is going to be around and you're going to be making money. People going to be making money, because at the end of the day, when this stuff right here ain't around, your true friends going to still be there. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm coming from. People, and this right here is not an app to be making friends, but I'm speaking about sometimes you're going to connect with people that you get a little close with. You get what I'm saying? You can't help that, especially come on, that's human nature, man. Come on, let's be for real. But at the end of the day, when this stuff is going and they ain't got, and then you still got your relationship and your friends. You know what I'm saying? That love you and it's going to still be there for you. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. 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 So I'm doing another channel, starting another channel. It's going to be called V.O.M Steps. So this the V.O.M Steps chapter is basically, step. I'm going to be doing my workouts. I'm doing my workouts though, but it's still my life, my journey. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm stepping. You feel me? This got to catch it. V.O.M Steps. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's called. V.O.M Steps. So I don't know if I'm gonna have the 26 chapter. But it is called V.O.M Steps. So that's my new channel. I'm working on, and I'm going to be on it, and I will be doing workouts on it, but I'm going to still be doing my journey, stepping. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of stuff you got to brush off. You got to keep it moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be stepping with me. Got to go. Got to brush it off. You got to keep it moving and grooving. You may find some dance. I'm quite sure you will. You will find some dancing up there. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to give a shout out to everyone that has been there. Again, I appreciate you guys. I'm working on me another Cash App, because Cash App took my Cash App, so I'm working on that. You know, I'll hopefully Monday. Yeah, I got somebody working on that. So hopefully Monday that'll work out. Hopefully, cause I'm like, oh, everybody don't have PayPal and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Cause that's all I had. I had my PayPal, I had the Cash App, and I had Apple Pay. Oh yeah, so that's probably what she was saying. Apple, okay, okay. I gotta look back into that. Hey, Joshua. Yeah, because I like to give like my mom, send them like here like lunch, lunch on me, and different stuff like that, just donations, and things. I don't have no cash out, and I'm getting ready to have something, but I was thinking about next month pretty much. But I gotta get this stuff situated because I don't really know what we tried my goddaughter tried, my friend tried, not my goddaughter, excuse me, my granddaughter, and tried everything, and them people messed me up. So I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on the solution. Try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. And you know what? I don't even know where my I'm gonna have to call them people because I don't even know where my PayPal card at. It's probably time for a new one anyway. But I do have a PayPal account, you know. So you do got PayPal. So send me your information. At least I can do that. I can, you know, send a donation through PayPal or something. You know what I'm saying? I can do that since you have PayPal. I ain't even got nothing to you got my email address? I don't have nothing to write on, no nothing out here. Yeah, so go look at my description, and my email is in there. Hold on for a minute. Ooh. I don't know. I've been having dizzy spells. I've been having some dizzy spells today. So let me see. Um, yeah, at Joshua. At Joshua. Okay, Real. Zero. Okay, PayPal. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put up my PayPal information on my thing, but it was more easier for me to do the Cash App because I use it, yeah, my Cash App, yeah. Mumu, what do you mean? What's this? Welcome in, welcome in. What's this? This is a channel. The voice that matters. Hashtag V.O.M. Boom, baby. You the V.O.M. You feel me? You got a voice, right? You just said, what's this? So you the V.O.M. So it's a channel. That's what it is. You gotta talk to me. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. What's this? What do you mean? And this hat says, Oh, what am I writing? Oh, I was writing down his information, his PayPal. That's one of my great supporters, and he's also a mod. You see his wrench? He got a wrench. So, well, wait a minute. Oh, so you don't have Cash App either, Joshua? That's why you went to PayPal? Yeah, I already had my PayPal account due to business. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's why I did that. What I was writing. You nosy, ain't you? Huh? You nosy, Moo. You is nosy, baby. Did you push it up? Did you throw it up? You push them three dots to the side. Push it up, baby. Give you some what? He's a mod. That's what he is. He's a mod, and basically he's basically family. You feel me? He been around for a while, for a long time. You just got here. Huh? If I was if I was doing like a giveaway, you probably would have been. I don't want to say eligible, but sometimes if I'm feeling good enough, I'll go ahead and throw one out for somebody. You know, but yeah. What? You got a face, but you ain't even got no channel. What's going on around here? You don't even have no channel. You, man, start your channel and make it active. Be active on it. You feel me? Do something that you like to do. I know it's something you have to. You listen. Everybody is creative in their own way. It's nobody. No one is exempt. If you was born, and you got some type of greatness with you. No matter what it is, somebody may don't agree to it, but it's your greatness. So it's something that you could do, something that you do well. To make your account. You got your account. Start do your channel and be on it every day. That's what you do. Put them videos out. Put them shorts out. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I just went to your channel. I just went to your channel, and you didn't. Hey, like with Tashiro. Mwah, say I sup for you. You sup. I didn't see your name. If you sub to me, thank you. I appreciate you. But I'm trying to say that if you up here, you don't have no. You got your picture up there. Start your channel. You get what I'm saying? You done started your account. Start your channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, this 2026, everybody it was born with something. Sometimes people don't know their purpose, but you have a purpose. You get what I'm saying? You have some greatness. Everybody got greatness. You just got to figure out what it is and stand in it. You get what I'm saying? And stand in it every day. You know? Yeah, that's what you got to do. And then, like I said, change is not easy. Change is not always comfortable. Just like the truth. A lot of time people that, like for example, my daughter hung the phone up on me today. I'm like, oh yeah. Why? Because what I was saying, it was uncomfortable to her because it was the truth. You feel me? But she was disrespectful. But then she said it was what she said was, I ain't throwing her under the bus. I'm just sharing my experience. You feel what I'm saying? Because I am a mother. So, and my life ain't perfect. But she did. So I'm using this for example. So she said that it was the service. And my friend was like, yeah, and the service is bad. Okay, fine. But guess what? She could have called right back and said, went somewhere where she got service, mama. I didn't hang that phone up. It was the service was bad. You feel me? Don't play on my intelligence. That's something that I do not like. Because you cannot fool. Sometimes you do have to play the fool to the fool who think they're fooling you. And that's somebody, me, I will play a fool all day to the fool who think they're fooling me. You can't play on my intelligence. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't do it. But it hit a nerve. But I'm like, I'm over it. You're going to have some respect around here. So, she sure did. Say, well, he has more than me. Man, what is you talking about? Joshua has his own channel and he's a supporter. That's what he have. That right there. But it don't make him better than you. But he do have an active channel. So you got to ask yourself that. And I'm not about to give you no listen. Either, you're going to zip it, or you're going to talk about something important, or I'm just going to shut it down. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to shut you down. You feel me? That's it. For real. Because no questions are dumb questions, but right now you're being petty and you're trying to be funny, and I'm not about to give you my energy right now. Because all this crazy stuff going on don't make sense. And that same energy you use right now, you could be asking the people, asking them that. Like, for example, you could start your channel, build up your subs, and then do a Q&A. You feel me? No, you're not bothering me. But what I'm trying to say is, you was trying to be, you hit a nerve, and you're not spoiling my day, but I'm saying, you was saying what he had better than you. So my thing is, he's not saying that he got something going on that you don't. He got a channel. That's what I'm saying. So there's no comparison. For one, he out there making it happen. You feel me? That's what he doing. And you over here asking dumb questions. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, moving forward, and I'm speaking about change. So therefore, you can make a change in your life. And I'm not telling nobody what to do, but if you use the energy on the channel, why not just make your channel active? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm doing some things different for 2026, but my better good. And yeah, Tashira, like with Tashira, I have to get your information. I gotta go on your post. Like she said, when I asked Boss Lady, I called her live, and I was so happy about that. Cause actually, I've been working on that, but I just haven't posted yet. Another channel, V.O.M Steps, basically. And a person just have to get it. It will be in the description though, V.O.M Steps. So I'm figuring I don't know if it's gonna be V.O.M Steps 2026 chapter. You know what I'm saying? It's a journey. So it's of course my workouts. I'm doing the workouts, but it's go deeper than the workouts. It's V.O.M Steps. You understand what I'm saying? I'm keeping moving and grooving. That's basically what I'm doing. So that's why it's V.O.M Steps. So it's the second part of the voice that matters. The it's hashtag V.O.M Steps. So it's the second part of the voice that matters. You get what I'm saying? So different channel, but it's still gonna be connected together. You know. Oh man, bye. Nobody ain't got time. What you talking about? So he getting out of hand right now. So how do I'm gonna put him in. I'll put him in timeout. I'll put him. Cause some people I will delete. You feel me? I ain't got time, boy. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Tashira. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, and V.O.M. I figured that was good. V.O.M Steps. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then I started off good, but then like I'm looking at and thinking about with certain stuff, okay, I gotta move different. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes when you want different, you gotta move different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move different. And I'm not up here looking for friends or to make friends. You get what I'm saying? This is a business. And then not only that, I you can't help who you connect with. I can't stop that. So I'm grateful for people that I'm connected with and that I'm close with. But if I keep it moving and grooving, it's for a reason. I don't do messy stuff. I don't do the foolery, and I didn't come on here for that. I don't have it here off the book, man. Man, I'm one of the most coolest people you could be around. You get what I'm saying? I do not deal with. I be like, bah, shoot. I don't deal with foolery, and I can still have mad love for everybody, but I don't deal with that stuff, And and it is because of that. I'm doing this because something that I want to do anyway. It been on my mind to start me another channel, but having LinkedIn like still along with the voice that matters, because that the voice that matters is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? So I have to keep it there. Because this started a long time ago. Long time ago, and this is a part. The voice, it's so important. It's so important more now than ever, because of the era that we are in right now. So it makes sense. It's supposed to be. This is what it's supposed to be. So V.O.M steps. That's what it's gonna be. 2026 chapter. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Thanks for time. So he's taking. Yeah. I shut it down and that's it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stay on the same subject. I'm not doing that. See, and that's what I'm saying. I'm. I keep it moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's. I, so, but Boss Lady Denise asked me last night about the movie reviews. Yes, me and Love Tanya, we're gonna still do some movie reviews. Like, I'm not gonna give that up, and I'll just talk to her about how she feel about and what movies, we're gonna do. But I don't really have no date or time or nothing like that right now, though. But my focus is on the better in my life. You get what I'm saying? And keeping everybody prayed up and supporting people the best way I know how, and that's it. I'm not with trauma bonding. You get what I'm saying? Guys, I'm gonna tell you that trauma bonding, I'm not for that. Because it's like misery love company. We don't have to live in bondage. Don't get me wrong. People are you gotta give people their time for whatever they need for grieving, you know, regrouping, just different things like that. But you have people that feed off drama and just that feed off stuff. I'm out. I don't be around. Listen, I pray for people and stuff. I keep everybody prayed up, for the good. But I'm more for healing, fixing the solution and healing, you know, and that's it. You know, yeah, I'm not. Mm-mm. But and then some people can go through a situation where they depressed and from heartbreak. I'm not speaking about that, you know. And I'm not gonna be on here. I'm not worrying about no one's channel. I'm stay focused on my channel. I'm not gonna be worried about what time somebody on, what time. Which I do want to catch that is important to me. Where knowing what time people on, where I could try to support the channel, because it's all about supporting one another. You get what I'm saying? Being there and supporting one another. I get that. I'm all for that. But I'm not the one to beat up myself because I wasn't able to make it, or down with someone to make somebody feel some type of way because they wasn't in a few lives. You know what I'm saying? No, you got to stop taking stuff so personal. It's not that serious. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that serious. You know, you got to stay focused on what you got going on. Make room to grow your channel. You know, of course, we're going to interact. You know, we want to be there for one another. But in this, just to stop worrying about the wrong things, man. Stuff like that just push me away. I can't do it. I can't, and I'm not. I'm not doing it at all. Because I love everybody, and if a situation's not, I feel that's not right with relationships, or you know, I pray for relationships to mend together and to get fixed. You got a lot of people that pray on it and like division and stuff. I don't deal with division and stuff like that. You know. So we are healing all the time. Just stay moving forward. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we healing. Everybody ain't healing. Some people don't choose to heal, but I don't care about that. I stay focused on and stay surrounded by people that is on the healing journey. You know what I'm saying? You know, like-minded. That's what I'm saying. You know, um, we have different channels that do different things. You know, everybody don't have the same taste. Everybody don't have the same, and that's okay. People gotta be people. Ooh, you gotta understand. That's just like TV. This all this is. It's the same thing. People watch different TV shows. That still ain't stopping the other show. The other show gonna still run. You feel what I'm saying? The other show gonna still make it happen. You know them channels that you watch on TV and stuff. They ain't stopping the other channel. so, so you gotta keep it moving and grooving. You feel me? You know? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, to show you know. So they gotta stop. Hello, babe. Welcome on in. Welcome in, guys. Yeah. So that right there, you know, ugh, that's nah. Oh boy, you know. So yeah. So guys, you know, I'll still do my announcements, and I'm going to try to be authentic as possible. I'm learning that too. You know, I will still share people out, but do it in a different way. You know, um, I'm not going to ask someone something that, because it don't make sense to ask someone to do something like share, like, and all that stuff. If they're not doing it, that don't make sense. Why ask? Well, okay, that's people. That's people. So I won't worry about that, you know, because what I do from the heart. But I'm learning to do things a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things a little different, but I'm gonna always still be there for my supporters the best way I know how. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's it. Because real women do real things. You get what I'm saying? And you know, even when it comes down to the men, you know, people getting in their feelings, and I feel like YouTube have caused a lot of like stuff, and I don't want to point blame to them, but that was that. So when you see that, you got to be the one to fix it and make it work. You know what I'm saying? You have to make it work. You know. Because we got to start thinking. Ain't nowhere in the world that you can sit and as your channel grow as your channel grow, keep up. Ain't nowhere in the world to keep up with all that. But you got to think about this. Them bigger channels, them channels that's big and where we trying to get or you're trying to get and make the money, because the money is there. The money is there. Stay focused on what you got going on. Stay, stay focused on your channel. Stay focused, and okay, you're going to interact, and because of course you want to interact with people, you know, other channels, but stay focused on what you got going on, and later for all the other stuff. You get what I'm saying? That's where my mindset is at, and that's where my encouraging you guys, and let you guys know, you know, and let you guys know to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And let people, they're gonna talk. Let them people be in their feelings. Who cares? Whoopie doo. Toodaloo. That's it, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's crazy. I go through that here. They see me, but they don't see me. But I love you, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean that I don't love you. I don't even. When the last time I seen my best friend, the bestie? It's been a minute. What was it, about 2 weeks? Been a good 2 weeks. Well, I did end up calling her to make her laugh. I had to tell her something, and that made her day too. She laughed. But we don't take that shit personal, man. And we don't talk. We don't talk. But when we do talk, we in it. You feel what I'm saying? And I have a lot of close people with me, and she's not even on my channel. She may be watching not and may not say nothing, but it don't matter. That's still my boo boo. You feel me? That's still my role. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to stop taking things personal, because I know at the end of the day she got my back. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Stop taking things personal. Change is not going to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy, and it's not supposed to be comfortable. But at the end of the day, it's going to be worth every bit of everything for your better good. You understand? That's the message. You know, and it don't mean, and the same, the people that's going to be there are going to be there. But the people that's not there, it's not always, it's okay. It's all right. And then sometimes things can be misunderstood too. You know what I'm saying? So just, guys, just continue to do your thing, and I'm letting you guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my thing. I'm working on some stuff, and that's it. And that's all. I'm trying to get my stomach flat and stuff. Get my stomach. So I got family members. She doing her thing. When you doing stuff. So I say, okay, like I said, when you doing your workouts, like I'm doing my workouts and stuff, I do it for me, but I share it because it can inspire or motivate somebody else to do the same, to do the thing. It don't mean that somebody is copying or nothing like that. It's an inspiration, because actually it is for our better good. But if you want to work out, you work out. If you don't, you don't. It don't mean nothing. That's up to the individual. You understand what I'm saying? I work out for my health, for me, not for the outside. But I will share it to, and let them know what's going on, and if it can motivate someone to help them, because I don't know what's going on in someone else's household. You get what I'm saying? You know, like, for example, I had a family member showed me, another family member showed me, I shared one of my family members. She got this thing. She got it from, did she say? She said it too. She said she got it from TikTok. I need to look into that. I would love that, and work and use that and invest that too. Thank you. I'm learning from her. You know what I'm saying? So I had a family member call. Well, we face chatted for a long time, because I was going to detour. I was going to leave. But then I gave her my time. I didn't even go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And she done invested in something, She said she followed me. She been watching me and stuff. And so my whole thing is, that's a good thing. Women empower women. That's it. I'm doing it for myself though. But if it's something to empower, then that's what it is. And you do it for that individual person. Do it for yourself. When you get ready, just go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah. You feel me? Yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and I start and it's gonna be V.O.M steps. Yeah. So I haven't put it in yet, but pretty much, hopefully, before the weekend is out, about a weekend, so I'll be running it. And it's for my better good. And I'm still the same me, but because I'm not changing for any. I'm not gonna change from nobody, for nobody. But I'm changing for the better good. The only person, I'm not in no competition with no one. The only person I'm trying to be better than is the person I was yesterday. I'm going for growth, growth, growth. That's it. That's it. And I've noticed where certain people been saying certain stuff on their channels. Like, for one, the average small person, anybody, exercise is good for people. You got people that eat a lot and don't even gain weight, but at the end of the way, and at the end of the day, excuse me, it's still good for them to work out, to exercise, to have some type of exercise in their, in their day, in their life, some type of way. You get what I'm saying? You know? In their diet, excuse me, some type of exercise, some type of workout. I don't care if you're doing it 5 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever. It's still good. Men move different. But you got a lot of men. What they do is they do a lot of walking, or they go to the gym. They do go to the gym. A lot of men don't go to the gym, but they'll do walking. They'll do things their own way. They'll do it at their home, like me. Which the doctor, I love the gym. I always love going to the gym, but the doctor told me to stay from the gym due to the pneumonia it causes, and I can, so I started building my own home gym and working out in my home, okay, for me and my better good. And it's been helping. It's been helping, so that's that. I'm getting ready to get off, guys, because it's getting ready to get dark soon. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? But again, keep doing your thing and, you know, do what you need to do, what's best for you guys, for your better good, and and change again. Change is good, but it's not gonna always. It's not easy, and it's not always comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? It's not always comfortable, but it is for your better good. It will work out for you. You understand what I'm saying? And keep on going. Keep striving and keep thriving, guys. And again, thank you all for your love and support. I love you guys. I love everyone. I'm not the enemy. I am not the enemy. The enemy is out there. You feel what I'm saying? The enemy is out there. I'm not the enemy because I stand for unity. I'm not perfect, but I'm not no enemy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not no one's enemy. I wish the best for everyone. But again, everybody ain't gonna win, and I'm not downing nobody, but everybody ain't gonna win. And the reason why I say that because that mind, get the devil out. You get what I'm saying? The devil's job, and he's doing his job. The enemy job is to kill, steal, and destroy. And that being that mind, still killing the joy in that mind. That you thinking all other stuff that ain't. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's crazy. So I'm keeping it moving and grooving. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Mwah.